5 things I wish I knew before attending Howard. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, what is the word? Golden Hue Bree here, back again for your entertainment. And because I am now a Howard graduate, it's only right that I give back and just tell you all things that I wish I knew when I first got accepted into Howard and was coming on campus. So let's get into it. Number one thing I really wish someone broke down to me was the structure of organizations and really how to get involved. Like what exactly UGSA was, HUSA, Royal Court versus Greek courts. What else? Freshman orgs, selective orgs, professional organizations, non-professional orgs. Like when do you have to go to a rush week? If you even have to go to a rush week, when do you have to do an interview? When do you have to do a pageant? When do you have to campaign? How long do you have to campaign? Like it's so many things that you're just supposed to kind of figure out along the way. But babes, it's 2025 and I'm here. Bree is here to break it down to you. So I'm gonna give you a little breakdown, but I'm gonna have another video next that'll actually break down in great detail. So definitely subscribe to the channel to just look out for that. Moving on to number 2, the second thing I wish I knew was that nothing even matters for real. Like Howard is such a utopia, and people that go to Howard and people that don't go to Howard, like only if you go to Howard you understand how important it is. But let's say you walk a couple blocks down the street on Georgia Ave or Florida Ave, they don't know what's going on at Howard. Like it's really not that big of a deal. So you may be stressed out, down bad about, oh my gosh, I want to join this organization, and girl, it don't even matter for real. But if it matters to you, just make sure you do your best and just learn from everything. Everything is just a learning experience, and you'll get better with time. Like let's say you get denied from something originally, run that thing back. Or even if you want to do something else, you get better. And I love Howard for that, because Howard is a great replica to the real world. If you survive Howard, you can do anything. You can run for president. Obviously, like the world is limitless because the structure at Howard, joining orgs, being involved within these organizations is literally like how corporate America is, or whatever field you go into. But speaking of Howard, I took my cap and gown pictures today. Let's run that. Graduating Howard episode 1. I'm getting my senior pictures taken today, cap and gown. But first we're gonna get into this makeup. Let's roll the. Hey y'all, my makeup is done by Teni. What's your Instagram, so Teni?
Faces on 10, follow me and book me.
She's the best anyway in the DMV, I'm telling you. Please book her. But I know Teni because of my fraternity, AK Psi. She was an older bro, still is. And man, she low-key did my birthday like makeup when I turned 21. Now I'm 23. This is a full circle moment.
This is so full circle.
Like this is crazy.
Like we back.
We're back and better. This
we are so back.
This is down too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, girl.
Yes, book with Teni. I'm gonna put her info in the description. But okay, I'm gonna show y'all when I get to the photo shoot. All right, see ya. All right, so yes, Teni did my makeup. She ate down. Make sure you go and follow her still. Right now, we're just waiting on the pictures to be taken. I'm like 4th in line right now. But I'm just so excited. And I with my PB. Hey Brenda. Hey Monty. Hey Ty.
Hey.
Oh. But yes, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all. So I just got done taking my pictures. They did not let me record nothing in there. And I'm just so blue because last time I came 2 weeks ago with my roommate, I did behind the scenes and everything for her, and I couldn't even get that same treatment for myself. But it's cool. out of breath. But here's the yard. I don't know if y'all ever seen it, but it's cool or whatever. Love to see it. Okay. And check out the jacket, y'all. The jacket eats down. Shout out to my cousin. That was beautiful, wasn't it? Like, looking back on today, it's such a full circle moment, because I was just making videos of, oh my gosh, I got accepted. How did I get accepted? Oh my gosh, I'm moving into Towers. Here's my Towers tour. And now I'm a whole alumna out here. Don't make me cry, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. But this brings me to bullet point number 3, which is plan for the future, but girl or guy, live in the moment. You only have that moment right there, and then it's gone. So you might as well live it up. And Howard, everyone is overachievers. Everyone is overachieving on a daily basis. Whether that's in their orgs, in their internships, in apprenticeships, whatever we're doing it, and we're giving it our all. Like, we were all the best. We all are the best. And because of that, it's easy to lose track of those small moments of going on U Street if you're a little older, or enjoying a little kickback in Towers, or just a little hangout session with your friends. Like, that little moment, don't look at it as, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it next week. Oh, I have time. Because you look up and you're done. It's no more time left. Your friends are across the states, across the globe. And it's just you again. You're going to have to start over again. So when you develop wonderful friends and you like, man, I'm so appreciative I have you, and I love you, and I feel like we've known each other for forever, hold on to that and love on them and be there for them during their big moments when they're coming out of whatever program or pledge, I don't know, whatever they were doing. Like, just be there for those little moments. Because you're going to want people to be there for you. And you're going to want to remember those good times for when you get older. You can say, man, I was at the #1 HBCU. And I actually had a wonderful time. And I have wonderful memories to tell whoever, whenever that time comes. Live in the moment. I know I did. Not every time, which is why I'm telling y'all. But the times that I did, I cherish it. I sound like an old head. I'm like, now I can say, yeah, I used to go to college with them. Yeah, I graduated from Howard. Like, I sound old as hell. Y'all still have time. So, might as well live it up, babes. Might as well live it up. Okay? And since you're young, number 4 is, whatever you do, just say F it and do it. Like, if you're scared to do something, just say F it and do it. You might be scared. I was scared for a lot of my moments. I just had to close my eyes and still go to whatever I was going to. But I'm appreciative I did that, because now I'm in a business fraternity. Now I completed a whole pageant. I'm telling you, when I did my pageant, I came across the opportunity. Like, I always knew about the opportunity, but like, I actually took it serious. Like, maybe I should try this out. Maybe like a week or two before the actual week came about. And I said, F it. I said, I mean, I'm curious. Here's the opportunity. When else am I going to have this opportunity again? And look at me now. I won. And I coordinated a whole nother pageant after that. I also have those videos on this YouTube channel. Might want to check it out. If you want to, it'll be right there. It'll be right there. It'll be right there. Check it out. But that just goes to show that even if it is a spur of the moment thing, or you come across something that piques your interest, ask yourself, why is it piquing your interest? That means you probably want to go check it out. Maybe you want to go and don't follow the Instagram if it's selective. But maybe you should stalk the Instagram a little bit and see what it's about. Do a little research, see if you like it. And if you like it and it keeps coming up in your head, do it, babe. Just do it. Just do it, babes. Try it out. Why not? And if there are some introverts, I know when I was a freshman, I was a huge introvert. Now, I can talk to a butterfly, have a whole convo, and be cracking up because of evolution. But it all started with bullet point number 5. This the last one, y'all. This the grand finale. This is why I put it last, because it's the best one. This will set y'all up. Y'all, whole matriculation. Don't sleep. Be up. Bullet point number 5 is to read this book. I'm gonna show y'all the book. If y'all don't read for real, y'all gotta read this one. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to read. Hold on. Okay. I just told my mentee about this book too. She's a freshman. Ava, if you're watching this, shout out to you, girl. I hope you're finna read this book. But it's called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. I read this book before I got to Howard. And my mom, she watched me. Like, she saw the book in my room and she was like, girl, why are you reading that book? You have friends. And I'm like, I do have friends. But the point of this book is to go through the actual science of meeting people and how to make a lasting impression and how to actually have a fruitful conversation that adds value and also leaves the other person with value to take away with them too. You're like, oh, I remember you. We talked about woota. And basically the main thing is to ask questions. Ask deeper questions and keep asking the questions. And then when you ask questions, like, also talk about yourself too. But remember, people love talking about themselves, which is why the book goes into how to kind of break down those walls when talking to people and make it simple by just asking a question. Like, for example, I used to practice in the elevator when I was in Towers. I was in East Towers, by the way. But yeah, like, I would be on the elevator, and whenever I was reading a chapter, I would practice in the elevator. So I'd be like, hey, how are you? Mind you, pressing the little button to get on my floor. Like, good. Sometimes people leave it at good. But I would ask, ooh, why did this light turn off? There we go. I would ask, why are you good? Nobody expects you to ask that. So then they might say, I mean, it's just been a pretty cool day. Like, I just had class and that was it. Then you say, man, I had class too, but I think it was pretty great. Like, so what class did you have today? They say what the class they had today. Dang, what is that class about? Like, you keep going deeper and deeper into one little zone like this. Like, it's a large combo at the beginning, and then you reel it down to something very small that piques both of y'all interests, and bam, you got a whole friend. Like, by the time I left Towers, I knew a lot of people. Sometimes I wouldn't even know all their names, even though the book told me to remember all their names. It'd be a lot of people. I remember a lot of them, but not all of them. But yeah, that is the end of it. Read that book. I'm telling you, if you're an introvert or you just kind of weary on how you can attack Howard in a way that like you'll have lasting friendships, and you don't really know how to meet and make friends because you've had friends your whole life and it was kind of easy making them, read that book. But I am dropping, this is like a part of a series. This video is a part of a Howard series since I'm finally a grandma on campus. Might as well, you know, leave a little impact on the media. My next video is breaking down the orgs that I was telling y'all about and different positions you can get involved with, like Royal Court, selective orgs. I'm not going to go into all of it right now, but if you want to watch it, go to the next video, or if this is fresh, it's a fresh video, just wait. It ought to be posted next week or next couple of days, but either way, put them post notifications on. And if you have a specific video that you want me to actually talk about, I can do that too. Drop it in the comment section down below. All right, my hearts, I love y'all, and I will see y'all next video. Bye.